Honestly speaking, guys, you see with this housemate this season, I mean this 10 over 10 housemate. Like I'm 10 over 10, 10 over 10, 10 over 10 Shekina. You see their reunion. If you don't have helmets on, even the viewers that will be watching their reunion will receive basbos. Like they will receive a punch or two. Ebuka, my crush, need to be very careful with this season's reunion. Yes, I know you'll be like, oh, Mimi, the show has not even ended. Why are you talking about reunion? Yes, I am talking about reunion because of this housemate says with their mouth. The things they say with their mouth is something that marvels me a whole lot. You will see them shine teeth together and then go to the back of the person and say the things you never expected them to say. All right, guys, I'm coming. Let me gist you guys. I'm here to gist you guys. But before we do so, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give me Shosti Mimi a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. It was about the conversation Sultana and what's the name Koyin had about Dede and Mide. So you guys know, after the pool party, Dede got drunk. She was tipsy as F, like she literally lied down. And then what's the name of this guy here? Jason decided to be her bodyguard. Jason decided to take care of her, stay with her, and all of that. Then I begin to ponder, could that be the reason why Sultana was spilling all of that shit from her mouth, or could that be the reason why Koyin was saying his own 2 cents? In fact, that of Koyin, I've seen him as a game player, before now, because Koyin has actually, revealed something already. Like when he has conversation with Dede, he will go, gist with Roboy about how his gameplay is going and all of that. But this time around, guys, do you know that? What happened is this: Sultana was tipsy too. In fact, most of the housemates were all gone after the pool party. But then there's this conversation that transpired between Sultana and Koyin. The both of them were doing lovey dovey together. I was so surprised to see them, loved up together, hold up together, gisting together. And I'm like, oh, Sultana, I understand how you feel. You're tipsy, and the man you like is actually safeguarding some other lady, which is Jason being with Dede, because she was tipsy too. I know, women, we need that pamper, that comfort. As Sultana is tipsy, she knows the person she likes to be by her side. But now she has decided, the one thing with this housemate this season, they are just ready to play their game. But the thing is, I don't know, I am this person that I find it so irritating seeing people say ill things or any form of jealousy against their fellow woman, or when you see jealousy you will know. And that is something I see with Sultana. Okay, so while Koyin and Sultana were having conversation, what's the name of this lady again? Zita came to join them, and then they started with gisting and laughing together like, oh, she like gossip, she like gist, she like hearing people gist while people do not hear her own. That aside, and then they started with Mide issue with Zita, and then Sultana was like, I know Zita is not going to forgive her, and then Sultana all of a sudden started saying one thing with Mide: she has got dumb girl syndrome. I'm telling you guys that she has got dumb girl syndrome, that even Dede is even a bit better than Mide, that Mide, like she was just saying ill things about these people. And then she said something about how what's the name, Dede actually is so obsessed with perfection, and then she's actually paranoid, or she does not have confidence in herself, that forget all of this, that all these faces she makes is for the people who look at her face, that from her own end it's just going to be only hello, hi. And I'm just beginning to wonder what is really happening with Sultana, that she is this jealous and bitter about her fellow lady. And then she said during their medicals, that was before they got into the house, because before you get into Biggie's house, you go for medicals and everything. And she said during their medicals, she saw Sultana. She was putting on wigs with eyeglass, and then she was like, what is wrong with this one? And I'm like, hey, when he's putting on wigs and wearing sunglasses, a problem again. Now she's trying to say that she doesn't have confidence in herself, that she actually tried to be obsessed with perfection. Imagine you labeling your fellow lady insecure, while you yourself, you are the insecure one, because you cannot tell me that she is not insecure for actually having this to say about a person. Why do you feel that bitter about this lady, that have nothing, that you guys do not have any ish of fracas. Like, I want to understand this one, you guys. Did you guys watch this housemate during the AMs? Did you listen to this conversation? What do you think about that? And then Koyin was like, yes, she's actually always covered up and not open up. And then Koyin now said, Mide and what's the name? Dede, they are gonna have fracas. That is this misunderstanding very soon. He now said he was supposed to be the one to cause that misunderstanding, but the person that will cause that misunderstanding, he's not gonna say it. And then Sultana said it's Bright Morgan, that Dede likes Morgan. And I'm like, hey, tell me something. What kind of steamy gist is this one? So hey, Sultana said it's Bright Morgan that will stir the drama or the dispute between those two friends. And in my mind, I'm like, are those people just imagining things or something else? You guys, I want to hear your 2 cents on this one. Oh. I try to make it brief because I want to hear your 2 cents and share reactions of people to you guys. So because of first off, there are people who are reacting about what's the name, Dede being tipsy. Some said she is angry that Koyin snubbed her all through the day, because they have this gist of, oh, Mide came to ask Koyin that how far that was the name. Dede sent Mide to ask Koyin if they are okay. This one that they've not been talking all through the day. So right now they said the reason why Dede was tipsy is because of Koyin. And I'm like, yo, for a girl that has made it open that, see, I am not in the mood to have anything with any person. I have a man outside. Is the person you people are cooking all of this for? Some people be like, oh, what did she think? She was playing with her water gun and then she just took whether two cups or whatever. And I'm like, do you think the camera is permanently on her? And also, you do not know how people alcohol intake is. It's just a lot. So, but me, I don't care about the gameplay with this housemate. My own is let the best gamer win. But what I'm trying to say is, you can gossip and say whatever you want to say, but don't be so malicious to the extent it's giving envy from Sultana's end. The things she say about Dede, it's just as if they had beef or something. I don't just get it. This Ola says Sultana feels bad that Jason is giving Dede attention. She wanna get close to Koyin just for friendship games. Dr. Faith's head don't catch her. This other one says, I told you guys, this set of housemates are players. They all know what they are doing. Especially with that part, that's why I feel like most of them are not going to be friends outside the house, because seeing that all of them were playing games with each other, imagine Koyin having good laugh with Dede and having another plan. By the way, it is the game. We love gamers, right? You guys are enjoying it. But at the same time, do not talk low on people. You can gossip with whatever that is going on in the house. How can you say a girl is so obsessed with perfection because of makeup? The other time they said she always apply makeup because she feels like that's the only way she would look good. Now you're saying she's obsessed with perfection. You're saying she's insecure. You're saying Mide has a dumb girl syndrome. Like, what is going on? What atom of jealousy is that one? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I can never be a fan of that, because I am one girl who has so much confidence in myself. It takes somebody not to have confidence in yourself to be able to belittle another lady and say trashy things about the person, even despite you do not have any dispute with that person. Like, come on, guys. That's my 2 cents. Anyways, feel free to tell me what you think in the comment section, okay? You have your freedom of speech. Say what you think. But what I think is, I think Sultana lacks self-confidence, yes. For her to be saying trashy things about a fellow lady, I feel like she is the insecure one and not the person she is trying to talk about. Exactly the point. That is what I'm trying to make, anyways. Honestly speaking, you see ladies, they are their own problem. You see the way Kola and Bright Morgan are trying to be close friends, because those two guys are handsome. If you were to be the ladies, they would, instead of being friends, they would be sworn enemies. We've seen previous season, people would say, oh, they are the top face card or whatever of the season. They would always come for each other. It doesn't make sense. Ladies, we need to do better, please. Anyways, Kimi says, Dede called Koyin fish, laughed about his hate factor with JJ, so he can as well sit and listen to gossip. Kiss transformer if he vex you. Anyways, the reason why, that's one thing with stanship. That's one thing I don't like about stanship. When you are standing a person like this, when that person says something, obviously it's giving a different narrative. You people will not say it. You keep on covering for your fave. You and I know that whatever Dede said with JJ, they were laughing over it. It's quite different on, how Koyin is trying to play his game plan. And me, self, I'm not focused on Koyin. You know why? Because he's trying to do his own thing, trying to play his own game. Right? But what is the problem with Sultana and Dede? Like, what is really the problem? Is this something that happened before we don't know? And the example she even cited as, oh, she saw her dream medicals wearing wig and eyeglass, and I'm like, how is that your problem, baby girl? Now, wow. Anyways, Adekunle says, I can see it now. I need Koyin to be the bad boy I couldn't be. He already has the vibe and babes on lock. This is Adekunle from Level Up season, also All Star season, saying that Koyin is going to be that bad boy that he wasn't in the house. Well, I think why he's saying this is because of how Koyin is playing his game. He is not playing his game with feelings, he's playing with his head. Yes. Anyways, guys, I want to hear from you guys. Oh, I'm eager to hear from you guys. I want to see people who actually pull off starship suits and say the truth. Because come on. Come on. Anyways, guys, please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always doing this with me. Bye for now, babies.